morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension the world. Real talk in real time. Extortion, oppression, or prosecution. In any order. What is really going on? We have the worst roads in the entire Caribbean. Thank you. We have the worst roads in the entire Caribbean, but we have the highest fines. I don't understand. And here's what I don't understand. Here's what I don't understand. Nobody is not complaining about it. Nobody seems to have a problem with it. Everybody just taking it with a smile. Just taking it with a smile. Well, you find that making sense? So, when Wasado send water for you, you still have to pay for it, eh? So that fake water then. Because you ain't get the water by paying for it. When Tiantec have a power outage, always get back any refund for the time lost. Whoever lost our appliance here and get it back in a couple of weeks' time. You are saying, watch how the thing spinning, watch how it going. All they realize is extortion. The government and the powers that be extorting all their money. When you go to Caribbean Airlines, right, and something happened to the plane, ever get back a cent yet? No. Anybody ever hit a pothole with a car, bust a shock, bust a tire, damage a rim, and the government refund them for it? Trying to big one and I'm thinking. Everybody thinking party. And not only party, the avenue full of people. The avenue full of people every freaking day of the week. Every day of the week, the avenue full. So all they're telling the government. All they're telling the government that what they're doing a good job. And it's totally utter nonsense. Now let's think about it. Think about it. When the Galleon's passage had to turn back, they compensate people. I want to know. I just asking that question. Because at the end of the day, it's easy for them to just find we, right? When we force to drive on the opposite side of the road, right? We just get any money for that? The inconvenience of having to stop in the roadway and inconvenience itself of getting to your destination on time. The people in the Point Road, Point 14 main road from Point 14 to Orupuch, any one of them is get compensated any form of monetary value for the high wear and tear of the vehicles? No. So then why it is you all imposing such fines? Why it is you all imposing such fines? Rohanson and Ann, how come you all make so much of mistakes on the sea bridge, right? But to date, nobody can pay for it. Not a soul was called to account for all the mistakes that were made on the sea bridge. The contractors that got the first set of contract for the old boats, that was costing people money. Anybody get compensated for that? No. But you're telling me that if I don't have an inspection sticker, you're going to fine me $5,000? I feel the Privy Council had a rule on this, you know. Your basic human rights in Trinidad and Tobago is being threatened. And you know what's the sad thing? The people like it so. Because everybody ready and ready. And everybody saying, you know what? PNM country. I'm making a set of excuse for the PNM. And here what? Any problem in the country, the PNM are blaming the previous administration. That making any sense, all yeah? Are they watching what's going on? It's a narco state that we come into, is a narco state. Nobody, not a soul, sat up and saying nothing. You see the youth man who make this video the other day, but all the other makes sense, stop the partying. I agree with him 100%. Well, let me tell you something. We could talk from now till God come. Not a soul going and boycott carnival. So the government gonna make money anyway. Understand? The government says something, we like ship to the slaughter, we running with it. Inspection $5,000, everybody go and get a vehicle inspected. You know what's the sad thing? Where's the alternative? Public transportation ain't even no good. You understand? Public utilities in Trinidad and Tobago is a disgrace. You can't get water, you can't get good roads. T&Tech always taking the current. B-Mobile is now Amplia, which is the 1%. So you know what they want. When you don't get service for a day, you can't send messages, your data all over the place. Anybody ever get compensated? I've never gotten. So I want to know if anybody get what they had to do to get. Huh? Tobago people get compensated for that period when the sea bridge was down and they lost so much business and they lost so much money. All it makes sense now. All it makes sense now. And you are saying, Trinidad and Tobago, all it makes sense too now. These people and them taking up an umbrella, putting it up all the rare carcass, hurting all your inner sphincter muscle, and everybody saying, yes, next time put grease. Well, here what I'm saying, right? When they open the umbrella, I want to see all the good. But nobody, not saying anything. Nobody not signed up for nothing. Nobody ain't boycotted nothing. Gas go up, they just run and pull regular until they get rid of the regular. The price of tires gone up, nobody even noticed that. Cost of living going up every day. People just adjusting to suit. And the carnival ban going to sell out. Going to sell out come February. Dimensional and them going to mash up the place as normal. See, no stickers in Tobago. The system can't even contain itself. They just create laws and make themselves look like some good incompetence. This Minister of Public Utilities, the only thing I hear about the man is with the incident with he and Guy Griffith and the police officer by Hyatt. That's all I know about this man. And with a Ghanaian citizen. Imagine that. So that's what he make news for. You gotta check yourself, Trinidad and Tobago. You gotta check yourself. Okay, you know what? It's almost too late already. The bell right there about to be tolled. And nobody will wake up yet. The sun don't rise up and the people still sleeping. And it's real disheartening. It's real heartbreaking. It's real discouraging to see the state of Trinidad and Tobago. Crime through the roof. When you become a big victim of crime, based on the negligence of the government in whatever way, you get any compensation? I'm telling you. Consumer affairs, they still existing. When you purchase an item and it's of lesser quality than it's supposed to be, remember consumer affairs used to come and treat with it, they used to advertise and things with them. With these massive stores here with the plastic rice and things. With consumer affairs is and all that. Trinidad and Tobago in a freaking mess. You know, it's the sad thing? Nobody gives a shit. Everybody watching one another. Same thing the government doing. It's the same thing the people doing. Watching one another. Blaming one another. You can't buy diesel, I can buy it. To hell with you. Look at the price of cars in Trinidad and Tobago. Why we taking that? Look at the kind of money we just spend on healthcare. Why we taking that? H1N1 virus, swine flu, all about the place. People dying left, right, and center, and they're covering it up. Why we taking that? Why? Headless chickens, lamb, sheep to the slaughter. Are they serious? And hear what? You know sheep, they no slaughter, you know. And as long as my mouth working, I go talk about it. And then as much as people don't like me for speaking out, and tell people jealous because I don't know. What is they jealous about? I don't know. But it's real disturbing to see. Like that poor people in Trinidad, and the kind of money pass through the coffers, pass through that treasury. I'm going to have $120 billion in the treasury. The government is used every year. They take loans against it and pay it back. Look at the kind of fines we just pay. Forget the fines. Forget the fines. Look at the kind of motor vehicle tax we just pay. To transfer your vehicle is thousands of dollars. And the license office always ram out. Where the money going? Who pocket getting full and who won't get empty? You think about it now. Well, listen down and think about it. You have to make a sacrifice to pay insurance every year. Thousands of dollars. Look how much new cars on the road. So they can figure out that the government making money. The motor vehicle registration is expensive. Nobody has signed up. They close down petrol train. They're mashing up Wassa. They mash up TSCT. They come in and mash up PTSC. They're going to mash up TNTech. Nobody will say nothing. Rowley will jump on a plane when he lose the election. And there's high hope and truth for Trinidad and Tobago. Because all the money that you have in the offshore account, and the Swiss account, and the Miami account, you understand? You go use it then. But them fellas stockpiling billions of dollars. Right? Taxpayers in Trinidad and Tobago continue to suffer. Right? And very soon, the working class will be no more. You wouldn't have no working class. Got rich and poor. So you don't stand up. You don't call your house in order. Speaking of house, the community property tax that deal with all that too. So you know what? Tax the people into oblivion because you know why? You sell the oil company. How we gonna make money? You're telling the people that we're in a recession. But when had a recession in the States, right? Real estate price went down. So people could afford to do things. And money could have flown in the economy. But not happening in Trinidad and Tobago. Anybody could tell me when real estate price drop in Trinidad and Tobago without making any sense? The whole world seeing profits. The whole world glowing globally by monumental margins and Trinidad and Tobago in a deficit. That making any sense? For the PNM people who read and ready and always like to come on my page and tell me all kind of things. You know what I'm saying, right? All you should go and pay for all the freaking raffle ticket that Kitroli was selling by price, man. All you should do that. Okay, you know why? All you do tish. All you have no sense. And I'm sure, come Carnival, all on the road. They're going to break the bank, borrow money from the bank and don't know how they're going to pay it back. But they're playing mass. They're playing in their ass. Because nobody shouldn't play no mass this year. Because the people are suffering too much. You understand? But like Stefan said the other day, or you go wait until the door and close. But then try to bang it down. That ain't gonna make sense. You understand? So let's continue to do all the things, go the merry way. You know what? I could jump in my car and drive today. I have gas in my car. I have money in the bank. That's all I should be concerned about. Me? Can't do that. That bothers me. Every single day I see my country sinking. It bothers me. You know the sad thing? In the midst of this, there are men out there who claiming that they're for country and they're looking for self. They're trying to uplift self. There are men out there who forming political party, left, right and center. Now all of them on self. None of them are for the country. And that's the most discouraging aspect of this whole scenario. Because imagine that the government already dig out where they're spitting in the socket. And then they have people now who come in now to tell you, hey, I want to help you, boy. And they're standing up on your head. You understand? Instead of we unite as one and say, hey, let me fight the common enemy, which is the people's plantation national movement, I hear somebody say. You understand? People's negative movement, whatever. We want to fight amongst ourselves too. People want to say, why have nothing valuable to add to the discussion? Yeah, because you the boss said, you in charge of every freaking thing. So I can't say nothing and it making sense. The sad thing is, Richard, The people are ready for no change yet. You understand? The people fail to realize that they're being divided by one big ploy. And as Stephen Rees said, there's one party, PNM UNC. Because they're playing musical chairs in Parliament with all their right through and all they're taking that. And all they're seeing more going on. And come Carnival, everybody going to jump up in the mass and feel nice. And then after Carnival, they will see what comes. Well, they mark my words. They're going to pop gas again. The cost of living going to rise again. More people going to lose their jobs again. I say so. Real talking, real time people. It's time all the wake up. You understand? Even if all they are going to make a life and say all of you, let us have a million people talking about the same thing. Because here what? We're going to be a combination of Venezuela and Guyana. Because Guyana, right, went through the thing for about 30 years. They suffer. That they devalue the dollar to the lowest. You know the price of you know the value of the Guyanese dollar now. Anybody with sense can tell all that. And look at it this way. Venezuela still had cheap gas. So taxi man could walk. Understand? And people could actually drive their vehicles. They just didn't have certain basic commodities that they don't produce there. But look at it. The price of fuel high in Trinidad. So guess what? Venezuela better than me. Trinidad and Tobago. It's a sad state of affairs. I'm smelling the country burning. And if all your caste division, all of them end up in the ruins. You understand? Do what you can today for a better tomorrow. Stand up in your community, stand up in your job. Talk each one, teach one. Tell somebody something. Ask a question. You understand? Imagine you can't park your car and use public transportation. It's deplorable. You ever see a bus shut down on the highway and people get back the money? So I'm telling you, the place is real sickening. You understand? And nobody seems to care. But me, with my old thoughts, John the Baptist crying in the wilderness, as usual, will take me on. All them go about all them merry business now, but do all they want. We like it so, we like it so. That's why it's so. Because for as long as the people continue to sit on their hands, the government will ruin we. You understand? They'll put the umbrella up in the caca hole. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like it, share it. If you don't like it, don't go near it. And to the naysayers out there, I hope when rain fall now, boy, right? When the poverty hit, it don't hit all there. I hope when the crime come, no criminal don't attack all there. I hope when swine flu continue to spread in the country, it don't attack all there. All the people who read and ready and the naysayers and always have something negative to play, to say, I hope none of all you ever hit a pothole and it busts all the tire. I hope none of all you, right, can't afford to pay that $5,000 fine. I hope none of you get caught speeding. I hope none of you get caught in any breach of the law whatsoever, right? Because all you are low living in the country, right? And all you feel that it's a PNM rain and UNC rain. It's a PNM poverty and UNC poverty. Don't worry, the wolf coming by all just now. All they laugh at Petrotrin people. Your turn soon come. Now let's remind people of this, you know. Back in 1988, the government couldn't pay government workers salaries because the country was in such a state. Them days coming back, right? So while you have a government job, and it's good for Petrotrin people, it's good for TNTech, it's good for TSCT, you get too much money. Yeah. Sit down and talk. Cry wolf now. I hope when the wolf come, you could battle your own, paddle your own canoe. Because it's coming. Trust me. If there's one thing in sure about, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, in the words of my deceased friend, always remember to ask God to give you the strength and the guidance, and everything will be just blessed. Till next time, Dr. Ray saying, no matter where you do, try and stay safe all day. It's nice.